Are you tired of the same old boring snacks? Do you crave something new and exciting? Well, look no further. Introducing Snacktastic, the snack that will change your life. Snacktastic is the snack that is perfect for any occasion, whether you're watching a movie, hanging out with friends, or just need a quick snack. Snacktastic is
This is so boring. What am I even doing with my life?
From sweet to savory, try our new classic flavors like cheese and onion, salt and vinegar.
Maybe I should go for a walk or something. What's the point? I'm just gonna end up back here anyways.
Inside.
Foreclose that Tristan lost. Bowl 3. It's great.
You two take. You don't.
Oh! I need to get out of this rut. Sure. That sounds great. Maybe tonight will be the start of something new.
Ignore my cringe acting. I was trying to be as artificially intelligent as I could be. So that short film was written and directed entirely by artificial intelligence. AI is taking over the world. And in this video, I'm gonna walk you through how I used ChatGPT to create this short and how I think you can use it as a filmmaker or a storyteller. So here is how I used ChatGPT to write and direct a short film. And I have a few disclaimers before we get into it. My disclaimer is that I actually told ChatGPT to write a movie scene, not a short film, because whenever I told it to write a short film, it gave me a much larger story, which is pretty good, but I just needed something smaller. And I found that when it gave me this scene, it would actually make for a good one-man short film. So I gave it my first prompt with some guidelines. Write a movie scene with one guy in one location. It actually then gave me a whole story about a guy who was in a warehouse. And it was funny because the story actually had more than one character in it. And I don't have a warehouse available to me, so I had to try again. I gave it a prompt that was even more specific to me, one guy in one location being my apartment. So I typed in, write a scene that takes place in an apartment with only one person. And this is where our story came from. A guy named Lucas in his 20s, bored and unmotivated at home. Now I literally took the first story that it gave me. But I wanted more than just a story. I wanted this to feel like it was truly created by artificial intelligence. So I told ChatGPT, add camera shots. And sure enough, it added camera shots. And I actually liked some of the shots too. Like the close-up shot of the remote being clicked. I wouldn't have thought of that. I even took it a step further. I wanted this AI to direct me. So I asked ChatGPT, how should Lucas act? And sure enough, ChatGPT gave me some direction. It said that Lucas should act listless and unmotivated, but gradually have more energy as the show goes on. And if you don't know what listless means, that's okay, because I didn't either. It actually gave me specific direction on the climax of the film, where Lucas gets a text message about going to a friend's house to watch some movies. Lucas should show a bit of hesitation before responding, perhaps indicating some social anxiety or uncertainty. But as he types his response and stands up to leave the apartment, he should show a bit more energy and excitement, suggesting that he's looking forward to the possibility of a change in his routine. I even asked it what the soundtrack should be like, and it said the following. If you want to emphasize the sense of ennui and listlessness that Lucas feels at the beginning, you might opt for a slower, more melancholy track that underscores the feeling of being stuck. This could be a low-key indie or acoustic song, or perhaps a soft instrumental piece with a lot of negative space. I can't believe how specific this thing gets. That Will Smith movie was right, man. They're coming for us. ChatGPT continues by saying, as Lucas begins to feel more hopeful and motivated, you might introduce a more upbeat and energetic soundtrack. This could be a pop or rock song with a catchy melody and a positive message, or a more electronic track with a driving beat that builds as Lucas gets more excited about the possibility of leaving his apartment. I even asked ChatGPT if I should use Track Club, who is the sponsor of today's video, to find the right soundtrack for the short film. And here's what it said. As an AI language model, I don't have personal experience with Track Club or any other specific music platforms, but from what I understand, Track Club is a music licensing platform that offers a wide range of pre-cleared music tracks for use in film, TV, and other media projects. Track Club can be a good resource for finding music because it offers a variety of tracks in different genres, moods, and styles, with options to search by keywords, tempo, and other criteria to help narrow down your search. Additionally, since the tracks are pre-cleared, you can use them in your project without worrying about copyright infringement or licensing issues. I couldn't agree more, ChatGPT. To add to that, Track Club has a feature called MixLab, a feature that I have never seen before on any other music licensing platform. Basically what this feature does is it allows you to customize music for your project. Once you find a track that you like, you can mute or solo individual instruments or individual sounds, and you can even speed up or slow down your songs. Basically every individual stem of these songs you can do something with. So if you're looking for a music subscription that allows you to customize music for your videos, hit the link in the description below for 1 free month of Track Club. And Track Club actually donates 10% of all its profits back to community organizations, which was another reason why I was super excited to partner with Track Club. So hit the link in the description below to check them out. So that's what I did. I went on over to Track Club and I searched by mood to find songs that match the description that ChatGPT gave me. Now the only thing I didn't ask ChatGPT to do is give me tips on how to edit this thing, which I probably could have. AI is coming for my job. But for real, I honestly thought this was a really cool project to work on, and I think it's a really cool exercise for filmmakers. Like if you're running low on ideas for short films or video content, I think AI is a great resource to get ideas and see what works. Just type in a prompt, keep asking it questions, give it some parameters, and it can actually spit out some really cool ideas. AI is taking over the world. And obviously you don't need to follow these ideas to a T. They can be a really good starting point for you to take an idea and make it your own. Hey, so that's it for today's video. If you like this video, give it a like, because believe it or not, it means a lot to me. And if you haven't already, I would love for you to consider subscribing to the channel because I love you. My name is Nate. Thanks for watching. Keep telling stories, and I'll see you in the next video. AI is coming for your jobs. Shot is terrifying. If my camera falls, I am screwed.